Jeremiah 10 to 11. Idolatry brings destruction. Hear the word that the Lord speaks to you, O Israel. This is what the Lord says. Do not act like the other nation who try to read their future in the stars. Do not be afraid of their prediction. Even though other nations are terrified by them, their ways are futile and foolish. They cut down a tree and a craftsman carves an idol. They decorate it with gold and silver and then fasten it securely with hammer and nails, so it won't fall over. Their gods are like helpless scarecrows in a cucumber field. They cannot speak and they need to be carried because they cannot walk. Do not be afraid of such gods, for they can neither harm you nor to do any good. Lord, there is no one like you, for you are great and your name is full of power. Who would not fear you, O King of nations? That title belongs to you alone. Among all the wise or people on earth and in all the kingdoms of the world, there is no one like you. People who worship idols and are stupid and foolish. The things they worship are made of wood. They bring beaten sheets of silver from Tarshish and gold from Upas, and they give these materials to skillful craftsmen who make their idols. They dress these gods in royal blue and purple robes by expert tailors. But the Lord is only true God. He is the living God and the everlasting King. The whole earth trembles at his anger. The nation cannot stand up to his wrath. Say this to those who worship other gods. Your so-called gods who did not make the heaven and earth will vanish from the earth and from under the heavens. But God made the earth by his power, and he preserved it by his wisdom. With his own understanding, he stretched out the heavens. Then, when he speaks in the thunder, the heavens roar with rain. He causes the clouds to rise over the earth. He sends the lightning with the rain and releases the wind from his storehouses. The whole human race is foolish and no knowledge. The craftsmen are disgraced by their idols they make, for their carefully shaped works are fraud. These idols have no breath or power, either are worthless, their ridiculous lies. On the day of reckoning, they will be all destroyed. But the God of Israel is no idol. He is the creator of everything that exists, including Israel, his own special possession. The Lord of heaven's army is in his name. The coming destruction. Pack your bags and prepare to leave. The slay side is about to begin. For this is what the Lord says: Suddenly I will fling out all you who live in this land. I will pour great troubles upon you, and at last you will feel my anger. My want is served, and my grief is great. My sickness is incurable, but I must bear it. My home is gone, and no one is left to help me rebuild it. My children have been taken away, and I will never see them again. The shepherds of my people have lost their senses. They no longer seek wisdom from the Lord. Therefore they fail completely, and their flocks are scattered. Listen, hear the terrifying roar of great armies. As they roll down from the north, the towns of Judah will be destroyed and become a hunt for jackals. Jeremiah's prayer. I know, Lord, that our lives are not our own. We are not able to plan our own courses. So correct me, Lord, but please be gentle. Do not correct me in anger, for I will die. Pour out your wrath on the nation that you refuse to acknowledge you, and the peoples that do not call upon your name. For they have devoured your people, Israel. They have devoured and consumed them, making the land a desolate wilderness.